And welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Safety Systems. And when you think of safety systems, you naturally think of security systems, and rightfully so. They do a great job. But they are also the #1 best in town in terms of high-end audio-visual equipment and installation for your home, for your business. And isn't it about time you created that home theater, that man cave? Then call former Vol VFL J.J. Surlis with Safety Systems. All right, over at the Safety Systems scoreboard, we have Chuck Cavaleras, and we are looking at the scores from yesterday. Sterling was happy.
Very happy.
5s across the board there for Sterling.
That's right.
You had a lot of 3s elsewhere. Daniel Hood, kind of tough. Chuck, what stands out to you?
Well, I guess it's the disparity here between Daniel Hood and Sterling Hinton, especially a 5 and our asterisk with a 1. Daniel, what's up with the wide receivers, man?
I was pretty upset with the wide receivers. We didn't have one guy really over 10 yards a catch besides Preston Williams. And I thought Preston played incredible, and I think he averaged 32, 33 yards a catch, but everyone else was under that 10 mark.
Dobbs yesterday, for all the completions he had, yards per attempt was at 6.8, which not going to wow anybody. Chuck, anything else? Daniel was giving them line play, too.
Yeah, also on the lineman there, the 1 and the 1 for the offensive and defensive lines. Daniel, what's up with that?
Did Dobbs, I thought, he hit, 7 different receivers?
He hit 8
different receivers. I mean, that's good. If you're spreading the ball around like that, that's positive.
I'd like to see him down the field, but yes, he does spread around. We're going to show some numbers on his accuracy, as a matter of fact. Your thoughts on the lines, Danny?
Again, it goes back to offensive line. I didn't think we got that done really in the running game. I don't think we really got as much as we should have against a team that we were playing. And again, we gave up 2 sacks to Western Carolina. And, again, it goes back to you look at your protection for your yards per attempt, and Dobbs is at 6.8. And so I don't think it was very good on their part. Defensive line, we gave up 5.7 yards an attempt, again, to Western Carolina. And no pass rush, no sacks on a team that they threw it 22 times. We should have at least got a couple of QB hits in there.
Sterling's down here about to pop.
I'm just saying, look, my thing is that we scored 55 points in the college game and we blew a team out. That's why I got my hair. This is the old 1972 blowout going on right now. That's why I don't have a haircut. We put a blowout on yesterday. Anytime you get a blowout of that magnitude against any collegiate team, it's all good. Period. I don't care what competition it is.
Jimmy, it looks like you said it was all average, or mostly all average.
I took into account the competition.
Yeah,
Competition wasn't very good.
Yeah, but they lined up, Jimmy. They lined up. We gave them what they came for.
Pylons would line up, too.
Hey, look, we gave them what they asked for. 55, what they score? Something. Cancel Christmas. We gave them what they
Just
asked
because you
for.
score 55 doesn't mean you're good in every area.
Well, every area scored. Every area of the game
Here's
scored.
what you did. You took the score of 55 and said, I'm going to give everybody a 5. 5, 5, 5. Yeah. That's what you did.
If that's the analogy you want to use, Jimmy, run it.
Here's what
I'll take it.
I don't want you to go back and look at my high school film and grade me, because I'm going to get a 5. I'm going to get a 5.
What do you got, Bobby?
If you look at the board, though, and take Sterling's out, everybody thought it was pretty average.
Yeah, everybody else graded on the,
Everybody else graded because everybody thinking, well, what are we going to do against Florida? Well, what did we do last week against Oklahoma? The bottom line, this game
Sterling
was all above average.
Sterling,
But
look, I would have given
it is
this.
a season that we play, though.
It's the game we
not a
played
game.
yesterday.
But here's the thing about the game we played yesterday. Pass game did not wow me. Now, Bobby's right. He hit a lot of different receivers. But when you're throwing the little underneath check, how many times, again, did this early on in the first segment of the show, how many times did you see Dobbs or Dormady back there and they actually had time? When they had time, nobody, check down. Time after time after time. I'm sorry, I agree with Daniel over there. The receivers, a 1 for everybody except for Preston Williams, who's an asterisk on the rise.
I got to disagree with you again, John P. I know y'all heard the rhymes coming out of segment 2, but it was like Jay-Z and we got JP. But what I'm saying is,
I wish I had Jay-Z's money.
Hey, you want to take pretty girl, love his wife.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is, the deal is, maybe Western Carolina got the scouting report, we got speed. Maybe they backed up 20 yards off the ball. We couldn't get behind them. Maybe they gave up the soft passes. All I'm saying is you take what the defense give you, and we scored 55 points yesterday.
Maybe they're a Division I AA team.
We gave them what they came for, 55 points.
Yeah, I was going to say, if they
And
are backing up that far,
$450,000.
if they are backing up that far, we should have rushed for closer to that 400 mark instead of 210. And I think and the one I gave a 5 to was special teams. And you look at the numbers on it, one, they gave us 14 points that you can see right away. And as we were talking earlier, Trevor Daniel put 5 punts inside the 20-yard line. Well, statistics say if the defense holds them to under a first down, which defense did that game, it's 4 points in the offense's favor. And so just in the second quarter alone, now you got special teams giving 14 points from being able to pin them deep, defense, helping out with them, and then they gave them 14 points on top of that.
Yeah, and would have had another return for a touchdown if not for a penalty. Chuck, I'll let you have the final word.
Game, huh?
Well, and also, John, I think I was the only one that had a 3 on special teams. You had a touchdown, kickoff return, punt return for it. I mean, that hadn't happened since I think the 50s. The only thing was, we've talked about it, you can't be kicking twice out of bounds and letting the other team start at the 35.
All right, very good, guys. When we come back right now, tweet us your questions. We're going to get to several of them in the next segment with our VFL panel. Coming back on the Sports Source.